What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, and you guys are watching Pay to Drive and Pay to Drive vlogs coming at you again, once again. Hey, this has been proudly presented by paytodrivestore.com. If you haven't checked it out, links in the description. Go check that out. If you drive for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you, my friends, are in the right place to stay up to date with what's going on in the gig economy. So get started right now for free. Hit that red subscribe button down below. Turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And of course, if you wouldn't mind it, hit that like button down below. It just lets YouTube know that I'm doing a good job. In fact, leave a quick comment saying liked, L-I-K-E-D, just so I know you did it. And let's jump into this topic, Triple Lindy, Thornton Mellon style, and here we go. Now, you see the title on the video. Don't freak out just yet. Now, this is kind of like, I guess if you want to call it maybe like a part two to what I was talking about in a previous video when I said DoorDash shutting their doors, or what if DoorDash, GrubHub, and Uber Eats were to just, be shut down or something by the governments, or whatever. Basically, if the gig economy was to get shut down, but more specifically, if DoorDash was like, you know what, we're going to get rid of all of these dashers, we're going to fire them, we're going to deactivate them, and just take on a whole new group of people, okay? What would you do? What would your plan be, okay? Now, I got a lot of interesting responses on past videos about this, and I'm looking for more feedback from all of you, okay? At this moment, DoorDash is not doing this, okay? But again, this is speculation. It's, kind of something to make you think a little bit and to, in a way, prepare. God forbid something like this were to ever happen. Because I can't tell you, in the 4 to 5 years that I've been a part of the gig economy, depending on whenever you're watching this video, there have been so many drivers and dashers that have told me, you know what, Pete, I left my full-time gig, my full-time W-2 job, and now I'm doing the gig economy full-time, okay? Back in 2017, 2018, basically any time before the pandemic started in 2020, I would say go for it, no problem. But nowadays, ever since 2021, 2022, 2023, or whenever you're watching this, okay? The gig economy has gotten so oversaturated with so many drivers and dashers. I mean, it's literally everyone and their mother and grandparents now driving in the gig economy, it seems. I can't tell you how many comments, how many emails I get that say, hey, Pete, my mom drives, my father drives, my kids drive. We all drive in the gig economy. Where in 2017, 2018, and 2019, people didn't even know what it was. It was really the pandemic that made everyone really aware of DoorDash, GrubHub, Uber Eats, Instacart, Shipt, all of those apps, and now we have Spark. Spark is really starting to pick up a lot. So my big question to all of you is, if DoorDash got rid of everyone today, tomorrow, right, and you were deactivated, what would you do? Would you jump on GrubHub? Would you jump on Uber Eats? Would you start doing Uber or Lyft rideshare? What would you do? What would your plan be? Or would you say the hell with this and just go and get a W-2 job like everyone had in the past? Me personally, I don't even know if I could see myself being a W-2 employee ever again, working for a manager. Like, I've always had the entrepreneurial mindset. Anytime I've ever worked for a boss at a W-2, I was never disrespectful to management. Never, that wasn't my thing. I was never insubordinate, but my issue was, if they said, do this, this way, I would be like, that doesn't even make sense. If you do it that way, it's twice as fast and more efficient. And I would always make the suggestion. I'd be like, okay, no problem. But would it be okay if I did it this way because it can be done faster and efficiently? And then they would just say, do it how I told you. And that would drive me crazy, okay? So like my father and his brothers had a family business. They are entrepreneurs. They're bosses, and it's in my blood, to be a boss, to be a manager, to be, in charge. So that's why it drives me crazy, which is why I love the gig economy so much, because it gives you that that feeling, you know what I mean? So drivers, dashers, what would you do if DoorDash got rid of everyone today? What would you do? Put it in the chat, put it in the comments. I want to hear from you, okay? If you guys ever have anything you want to share with me, a comment, a topic, a question, a story, an article, whatever you got, send me an email, paidtodrivestories@gmail.com. It's the best way to reach me. Or for a quicker response, you guys can always reach out on Patreon at patreon.com/paid2drive. That link is in the description down below or the pinned top comment. Definitely go and check that out. Anyone who signs up as a patron, is my way of saying thank you, is I give you guys shout outs in all my new videos, and I give you moderator privileges on my channel. So that's pretty awesome. So I'm going to do those shout outs right now. When you hear your name called, say, hey Pete, I heard my name. We have Ronn Grubb, our tier 5 driver, followed by John Birchfield, David Moore, Angela Counts McCarty, Brian Pomeroy, Sean Gibson, Brian Medina, Heidi Barnes, Jimmy Santiago, Joe Valerio, Kurt Paul, Laura Love, Tulsa Todd, Agus, April Jewup, Alan G. Van Horn, Nick Gilroy, Drew Hanor, Todd Rosemith, Fernando Carranza, JoeTheGigDriver.com. Go check out the cartoon, seriously. Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casa, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Tom Perry, Chadrick Howell, Brian Richardson, Kayla Quintero, Candace Mitchell, Joyce Hine, LaDonna Roten, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, Valerie Brown, Rebecca Swenson, and Melody Longs. So huge shout outs to every single one of you guys. Appreciate you all. If you guys want to sign up, links in the description down below. Definitely go and check that out. Who's going to be the next patron? Maybe it'll be you. Let's find out. And with that being said, I hope you all out there are saving lots of money on your gas using the free gas app called Get Upside. Link is in the description down below or the pinned top comment. Click to where it says Get the Free Gas app. When you click on there, it'll tell you how to install it on whatever kind of phone, tablet, or device you have. And then from there, you just go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside Gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description down below. Make sure to check it out today. And of course, go and check out paidtodrivestore.com. We have lots of great merchandise, pay to drive stuff, brand new designs, colors, sizes, you name it. Whatever it is, we probably got it on sale every day at paidtodrivestore.com. Go check it out after the video. Links down below. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. Leave a quick comment saying END 547, END 547. Just lets me know you made it to the end of the video. Don't forget to hit that free red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And of course, go and subscribe to my other channel, Team PTD, where I post more paid to drive style videos. So if you like this content, you'll like that content as well. Links are in the description of the pinned top comment, or do a YouTube search, Team PTD, and you'll be good to go. Hit the subscribe and tap the bell. Don't forget to drop a like on this video. Just lets me know, or just lets YouTube know as well that I'm doing a good job. And it takes half a second. Leave a quick comment saying liked, L-I-K-E-D, just so I know you did it. And until next time, get that money, get that honey. Keep hustling, and we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs. And as always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace, everybody. Later.